Good morning, it's Barbara. It's still morning. It's still morning and I'm going outside. Garden's looking good. There's my mint. It's going great guns. Here's one of our tomatoes that has tomatoes growing. I don't know if you can see the tomatoes back there. It's hard to... There they are. Now another tomato is growing great guns plant-wise, but not much happening tomato-wise. There is what appears to be maybe a flower. This little one is pretty short, but it's got some flowers on it, so it's given us a little hope. And there's tomatoes on that one. You can see them. Look at this. Oops, shadow. Look at that pepper. Can you see that pepper? I have glare, so I'm not sure. But it's getting pretty big. This plant's growing. It was a shorter plant, and it's going to have some peppers. Look at our pepper. It's practically laying on the ground. I don't know if you can see. Can you see that pepper? It's huge. And this plant's growing nicely and has some flowers. We'll see what happens. Our little... Our little cucumbers are so cute. We're trying to get them to climb up these things. See how they do. Anyway, so there's our garden. That's a garden update. Peppers, a couple of tomatoes, lots and lots of mint. Here are my little peppers. These are hot peppers. We'll see what happens with them. I have no idea what I'm going to do with them. I doubt very much if I'll get peppers. But this is portable, so we could put it inside if we needed to. These are our auxiliary cucumbers, in case the groundhog comes back. We have not actually seen groundhogs, so... Again, here's the basil. I thinned it, as you can see, pretty well. And it likes it much better, so it's growing. We'll see how it goes. And of course, here's our parsley and our flowers. And Dennis's lime tree, that's the one that was almost dead. You can hear the birds. And that's the other one. So here you go. Good morning, it's Barbara. Thank you for joining me for coffee. It is actually really lovely out here right now. Not very many clouds and not too hot. And yeah, I think I'm going to be on the deck for a little while today. I have not spent much time on my deck the last couple of days. It hasn't been that nice. Cheers. I have a confession to make. This is my second cup of coffee. I started reading a book too late last night, and so I finished it in bed, and so my phone was upstairs, and when I brought it down, it was at 10%, so it had to charge. So while it was charging, I had a cup of coffee, rummaged around on the web, taking a leisurely morning, so hopefully I won't rub my eyes quite so much or yawn quite so much as I normally do. But I got up early, not early, I didn't get up early. I got up regular, so I have time. Right, pup? Pearl did not have a good day yesterday, well, a good evening, because our neighbors across the street had a party in which they shot off fireworks, and they were real live fireworks. I mean, you know, they were all white. There weren't any colors involved when I was watching. But I could see it very well because it was their driveway right across the street from me, so I got a little fireworks, and Pearl was very unhappy. 4th of July is the worst holiday, is the worst day for dogs in the United States. Lots of dogs run away on the 4th of July. They get scared, they get out the door by accident, and psh, off they go. So, not a good weekend, and it started last night. So poor Pearl. But, she I think she knows the difference. It feels like she reacts differently to fireworks than she does to thunder. So anyway, it was okay. And she got lots of cuddles. And I got to see little fireworks without going out of my house. Tomorrow night will be bad. But we'll see what happens tonight. I imagine that the communities around me, if they're having fireworks, they might coordinate and one have fireworks on Sunday night and the others have fireworks on Monday night. So it could be not a good night tonight also. Yesterday I did go and visit Aura for a couple of hours and we had a very nice visit. I did find her phone. I looked all over the house, couldn't find it, and she said, well, maybe it's in the car, and it was. So I was able to find it, get it plugged in, get it charging, and she was using it last night, so she was all set there. So we had a very nice visit. She was having, things. We talked about solutions to things that were frustrating her, and it was good. It was very nice. We're going over there tonight. Dennis made the chicken tarragon last night, which was yummy. And we're bringing her chicken tarragon after a walk today. So she'll get a visit with the dogs because, she loves the dogs, even though almost every time she comes over here, she needs a Band-Aid because somebody's been too excited to see her, I'm afraid. She bleeds easily, so it's too bad. But she loves the dogs, and she really loves it when they come over, so I'm sure they'll get peanut butter jars. She keeps empty peanut butter jars, and we just keep refilling them with a little peanut butter so that they have something to keep them busy while they're there. I'm sure they'll get peanut butter jars today, and they'll be very excited. So yeah, other than that, yesterday I read a lot. I finished my one book, and I was not very far in it, and I finished it and started another one. Charlene Harris has this series, Shakespeare This, Shakespeare That, and I had never read it before, and it was mentioned in passing in the other books that I was reading. So I got the first, and it's Lily Bard is the character, and she, I liked her character a lot, and I enjoyed the book a lot. And it's smaller than the other books. It's a pretty quick read, because I started it later than I should have, and I finished it later than I should have. But, the library has 2 more of those books electronically, so I'm sure I'll be reading today. In fact, I'll probably sit out here and read because it is really nice out here. So that's what I did yesterday. I didn't do any crafting. Oh, today's Sunday. So I'm assuming I'm crafting with Christy tonight, but I am not positive. Ooh, and I'm behind now because it's July and I don't have any of the July glasses done. Oh, and now that I say that, I need to work on the July glasses because next Saturday is our Zoom craft meeting. There's a link to the Zoom meeting, Zoom call in Ravelry. There's a thread, Saturday Zoom call. Our Saturday is next Saturday. So I hope you can come. It's at 2 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time, and which is 11 o'clock Pacific Time and 7 o'clock in the morning New Zealand time. Maybe it's 6. Megan usually comes at 3, and I think that's like 7 o'clock in the morning. So anyway, and evening in Europe. So I hope you can come. It's such a fun event. And the last couple of months, I have been outlining my drinks glasses during that because it's something I can do without even thinking about it because I'm just outlining things that are already there. Which means I need to work on my July shelf and my July glasses so they're ready to be outlined. So I will be doing some stitching. Now I've got the hiccups. Now I'll be doing some stitching this week. Drinking and talking, I guess, is what makes me have the hiccups. I think I have the hiccups almost every time I talk to you. Maybe it's you. So anyway, mark your calendar, Saturday the 9th, 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So anyway, I might be crapping with Christy tonight. I'm assuming I am, unless she has holiday plans. I do need to find out if the fish store is open tomorrow. If it's not, I'm going to have to go to the fish store today for our anniversary dinner tomorrow. And yeah, so that's all I have. That's all I have in terms of plans. I'm going to be reading, and I'm going to be sitting out here. Oh, it's so nice. Our birds are going crazy. Our birds are going crazy. Those wrens, they just have taken over. They're like, this is my territory. And it's so annoying because it's not. Well, I mean, it's July. Their eggs would be hatched by now anyway, wouldn't they? Unless they have 2 clutches, and still, I don't know. I don't mind. I love hearing them, so there you go. So yeah, so the plan today is visit Aura, walk the dogs, read a book, figure out the story with the fish store, and craft with Christy. Sounds like a busy day. So there you go. Sit on my deck. Those are my plans. I hope you are having a wonderful weekend. I hope all is well with you and you are safe and you are healthy. Please take good care of yourselves. Please, please, please stay safe and stay sane.